6:24 on your time. It's a high of 66. Currently, it is 37 in Topeka. Congratulations on order to Lil Boosie. I guess they took that little off. Let me take that little off. Congratulations to Boosie, who was presented with the proclamation for his own day in Opolis, LA. It's the fact that they left the badass on there. That is so funny to me.
It's Louisiana, by the way, y'all.
Oh, my bad, is it?
Yeah.
I was wondering why he was in LA.
That's the city of Louisiana. Okay, so.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, congratulations to him, but this is the same person that said, put the lips on live, I'll give you $1,000.
You sound kind of like
I'm trying to feel a little bit a couple times.
That was good.
Like, put the on live, I'll give you $1,000. But he got a day now? Like, okay.
I mean, this probably is not the first. I mean, this is just this city. He's probably had plenty of other days. Like, there's some moments like that tarnish somebody from doing stuff like this.
What does it say about your city? Let's so wild, I gave you $1,000.
So you was mad when NBA YoungBoy got a proclamation, huh? you was one of the thousands on Facebook, huh?
Don't get me caught up with that. Please don't.
A proclamation is proclamation, you know. And
I'll give you $1,000.
Here's the matter with candy. We all know this. Other news, a major shift is happening in how the legal system treats hip-hop. We've had this conversation plenty of times, whether certain court cases should be allowed to use music in their testimony. Well, with Maryland passing new legislation limiting the use of rap lyrics in court, the movement to protect artists' creative expression just scored another win. For decades, prosecutors have used lyrics as evidence in more than 800 cases, impacting artists like Boosie, Bobby Shmurda, Young Thug, Lil Durk, and so much more. So, critics argue this practice treats rap differently from other art forms, which I do think it does, blurring the lines between storytelling and their real-life confession, and raising some serious concerns around free speech and even some racial bias. So, I'll be interested to see what other...
Man, look at the president. What are we talking about? These rap lyrics are getting questioned. Okay.
People do be saying some like, yeah, you know, I ain't gonna say some people that just say some dumb stuff in your raps and that. Why would you say that?
Fact.
Why would you say you rolled up in the 7-Eleven and da-da-da-da-da-da? Why would you say that?
I have D.
Lock him up.
I think about that all the time. Like, no, what are we doing? Why are you saying this thing?
Then people be, then you rapping about your real life, but it's still dumb. Please. Gucci Mane missed that message. That's the morning gossip right here on Hustle and Shyne in the morning. We'll be back at 6:38 on Kansas City's Double Up and Hip Hop R&B and Throwbacks.
Stop 103 Jams. You know, I think one of the greatest Kansas City's number one for hip hop R&B and throwbacks. Good morning, good evening. You're blessing this time in the weekend.
Tickling so much with that. 6:37 on your time. It's Ohio 66. Currently, it is 42 at Park County.
Currently, the details and the law offices of Roger will prevent the opening of his law experience. Listen to my secret you heard, then text it to our text line. 816-900-413 for your exclusive VIP link to enter. We'll let you know we're winning. $500 capital gold gift card. $100 massage gift certificate, and a paper and purpose from Infinity Test to Learn, including a small link of education. Yeah. Celebrating the moon with the opening Wednesday experience for Hot 103 James. And not one of them massage parlors that y'all be seeing on online, on Facebook, and none of that going on. Dude, when's the last time you got some gas, man?
Unfortunately, yesterday.
Well, you ain't the only one who's thinking that way. Inflation is smacking everybody in the wallet. And it is at nearly a 3-year high as gas prices spiked 21% in 1 month. So there's no economic data that was released yesterday that shows that this inflation is just smacking us, y'all. So reports from the Commerce Department underscore what many Americans are already feeling, especially at that gas pump. So the inflation gauge jumped 0.7% in March. That's a sharp increase from a month before, bringing the annual rate to 3.5%. But this time higher than last year, this time we was talking about, dang, things is getting expensive. Well, damn, a year later, they get even more expensive, dog. So energy prices are a major driver of this increase. Gas prices alone spiked nearly 21% in just 1 month as that global supply, there was a lot of concern with that with this ongoing war in Iran. So, there was some relief though at the grocery store. Some prices dipped slightly in March. However, economists warn that, it may not last because of higher fuel costs, making more expensive to transport food, meaning higher grocery prices could follow in the coming months. So, yeah, I guess.
These could always be worse, I guess.
The bar is where?
Oh, it's been in here. But that's at this point, that's like really can't say.
Well, at least when Malcolm McLeod makes everything better, because she makes me look forward to Friday.
Absolutely. We'll be back, KC, at 6:51 right here on Hustle and Shyne in the Morning. Kansas City's number one for hip hop, R&B, and throwback.
Hopping up in jazz, Kansas City's #1 for hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks. Let me see. Let me take a stab at that. What was that, 98, 99, something like that? Yeah. Good morning, KCK. You're up Hustle and Shine.
6:50 on your time. High up 66. Currently, it is 41. Down 40 Highway and Blue Ridge.
So, we got to tap in with our family at the Kansas City Discovery page on Instagram. And, they always got boots on the ground with stories that's happening in KC. And people are concerned, especially our cousins in KCK, with the McDonald's location over there. It's on 7th and Minnesota. But it's been caged off in this front counter due to, I guess, things have been going on in the area. So, employees have reported an increase in number of homeless individuals and potentially violent individuals in the vicinity of their store. So in response to that, the store underwent a remodeling project that implemented enhanced security measures.
I'm looking at this picture right now. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this looks crazy.
It looks like a dispensary.
Oh, wow. It don't look like a McDonald's, that's for sure. One of them spots. That looks crazy. But if you see, if you look online and stuff, you'll see it's just at some of these locations, and it's not our unhoused brothers and sisters. It's more younger people that I see getting into these big altercations at some McDonald's spots. So that's crazy. I got memories on that McDonald's too because that's across the street from where I won.
7th of Minnesota?
Yeah, that's across the street from where I won my spelling bee in the 2nd grade from Pleasant Green over there in KCK. So I don't know if that theater is still there. Oh man, the year before I didn't spell a certain word correctly.
What was the word? Do you remember? You be having great memories. So
I think it was black. I didn't spell black right.
You kidding me?
I was in the 1st grade though.
Black?
I know, but I was in the 1st grade.
How old was that?
I was 6.
Come on, bro.
What you mean? Come on.
6? Black?
I'm ashamed.
That's ridiculous.
I'm sorry, but I won first place. The very next year, I won 1st place though.
They must didn't have black on the sheet, huh?
So you're not, first off, you're not going to discredit me.
I used to love spelling bees. That was my thing when I was a kid. But, I don't remember as far back as,
You remember, if you was in a 2nd grade spelling bee, because I got a trophy for it. I got a trophy at the crib for that. And Mayor Lucas said I can be mayor.
So don't spell black right there.
No. 6 years old, man.
I'm mad at that. 6, though? Since he's been able to spell black at 6, I think you should.
First off, I was in the finals, dog. I was in the finals. I could have went back-to-back spelling bee champions in 1992, 1991.
I'm glad you won the next year.
Thank you. I had to redeem myself.
That's what I was going to say. It was some redemption. All right.
I had to.
Well, let's send some love around the town to all our cousins, whether you can spell or not. 816-900-4103. We got that 7-11 roll call around the corner. Go ahead and text us the name of a friend, family member, colleague, boss, bus driver, student, teacher, anybody that's hustling and shining. Text us their name right now. And up next at that 7-11 roll call, we got you, cousin. It's Hustle and Shine in the Morning, only on Kansas City's #1 for hip-hop, R&B, and throwbacks.
Thank God for spell check. Hot 103 Jams. Hot 103 Jams, Kansas City's #1 for hip hop R&B and throwback. So you think you know it, Hey, good morning, Greg. You young listening to Shynin.
7-Eleven on your time. It's the high of 67. Currently, it is 41 in Olathe.
Yeah, cousins that's tapping that app. Thank you so much for listening to Hot 103 Jams on your phone, on your smart device. Thank you so much for the cousins that's tapping in on that stream, on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Love and appreciate you for sure for checking me to be out in the studio. And, of course, you're driving, you're listening the old school way. On your radio, on your car. Shout out to everybody driving through I-49 and Button, and all the way to 150 highway and I-49 and Givens, I-49. We love and appreciate you. I got you up there, I-35 and Armor. We see you up there. 152 highway and I-35 and Liberty. We know it's damn packed up there. And I got the cousins driving on I-70 on 18th Street Expressway from I-70 and I-670 and KCK. Love and appreciate everybody that's tapping in the lesson of Shynin Morning, making us a part of your daily morning routine, cousins, because we know we realize you could have been anywhere else in the world.
But you decided to be here with us today, and we appreciate you and your time, cousin. It's time for that 7-Eleven roll call, only on Hustle and Shyne in the Morning. We're going to start on the Facebook comment side. Big love to Marcus Hearn hitting us up. Kiara Jenkins, Cynthia Hall said, have a blessed Friday. You too, cousin.
Yeah.
Hey, Stacey Davis, Brandon Rogers, always tapped in with us now. That text line, ooh, that thing is thumping.
Uh-oh.
Big love to Jameer Nova and Messiah. Also, a big love to Anna. And shout out to Daniel Vett sending that love. Big shout out to Davy for always pushing through no matter what's thrown at her. Holla, holla. Yep, boop, boop, boop. I know that's right. Also, big love to Carmen Nard said we made it to the weekend. And yes, I've noticed that Brian's memory is impeccable. I can never remember back to second grade. Exactly. Like, what was going on for you to remember that? That's insane.
I wasn't doing that.
Well, I feel that. One of our cousins from the 913 said, spelled out black because of the whole spelling conversation. Then said, love listening to you guys. Mary from the Dot, have a great weekend. We appreciate you. One of our cousins hit us up and said, Heidi. Shout out to Naomi K for that. Look, you started something. Anthony Jerome G. Class. Anastasia Jackson, what it do, cousin? Sheila Stevenson, happy birthday to Cecilia Coates. And also Sheila, big love to you. Good morning to the Kirkwood and Solomon family that was sent over from Chef Taco. Rich Harris, appreciate you always. And then some extra love sending out to the rest of our cousins that's tapped in with us. Seeing some names pop up. Rashida Williams, hey cousin. Tanika Davis. Also big love to Ashley Jones. More of our cousins around the town. Y'all been hustling and shining, all of y'all. They say hey to everybody. But we got the morning gossip. Never, ever. And also, we got the morning gossip up next. But before then, we want to get you this hookup. Take your mom to the K for Mother's Day winning weekend is going down now. That keyword is royal. Send that over to 800-4103. Hit up the attorney Roger White. I got you. Text line. Get yourself automatically qualified to win 5 tickets and a parking pass. You know how important that is. So that you and your mom and the family can enjoy an evening at the K. See the Royals take on the Detroit Tigers going down May 9th at the K. Fueled by Motion City Smoke Shop and Kansas City's #1 for hip-hop, R&B, and throwbacks.
It's the morning gossip. It's the morning gossip with Hustle and Shine.
726 on your time, high up 66. Currently, it is 41 down 18th and Vine.
But it is the whole process.
The BET Awards is around the corner, June 28th, and they have announced their host, Drewski.
Sexy red, no leggings, rompers, bodysuits. No need no wrestlers. No wrestlers on the red carpet. Black suit. Rule number 3, YNs, take the ski mask off. Stop. Rule number 4, mega pastors. Listen, I know y'all want my back right now. Just leave it up to God.
I'm excited for Drewski. First of all, congratulations to Drewski for this this achievement. This is major, and I mean, he's been doing his thing for a minute at a high level.
Yeah, I like Drewski.
And so, big fan.
He's a professional mess with people person. That's my type of comedy. I love messing people.
I'm excited to see the BET Awards and how he just turns a lot of things into jokes. And no, that first rule, Jamie Foxx, take that big ass hat off for real. What's going on, Unc? Other news. Do you think that high functioning, successful people have to be a little crazy in the head, B?
Maybe.
Okay, well, Nick Cannon seems to think so. He found out that he was narcissist.
High value, self-importance, focus on being successful. These are all traits of NPD.
Now, the definition of narcissist is an individual with an excessive sense of self-importance, and a deep need for admiration and lack of empathy for others.
Yeah, you can't put that on everybody.
You can't put that on everybody.
Nick
but
Cannon.
if you really think about it, it's a lot of, you're going to have moments of this. Everyone's going to have a moment of this. Would you call yourself a narcissist?
Absolutely
not. But the self-importance, I don't think, I get that.
Yeah, I don't do that either.
With names like that, you got to kind of care. Like Michael Jordan, you got to, I don't know. I kind of agree with him a little bit. That's the morning gossip right here on Hustle and Shine in the Morning. We'll be opening up the phone lines up next at 7:38. We have a big hot topic question for you. Only on Kansas City's Double One for hip hop, R&B, and throwback. That's how it by.
Hot 103 Jams, Kansas City's number one for hip hop R&B and throwbacks. 2012? 2013? Something like that?
As good as mine.
Yeah. Good morning, great time. You have Hustle and Shine.
739, high up 66. Currently it is 42 at Wyandotte Lake.
Let me see. I want to be accurate, cousins. I think it was 2012. Let's do a quick little.
What's that song?
Pull it up.
Oh,
I'm right. 2012. Yes, sir. I knew it. Yes, sir. Okay. I love guessing the throwbacks.
you get tomorrow off.
How many days wants you to take your mama to the K for Mother's Day weekend so you, your mama, and the family can enjoy an evening at the K? Listen for the Mother's Day weekend keyword for your chance to win 5 tickets and a parking pass. The city Kansas City. Wow! Host of Detroit Tigers, May 9th at the K. Just go to kprs.com for all the contest rules. It's Take Your Mama to the K Mother's Day winter weekend on Hot 103 Jams.
You ready for the tickets to get started, huh?
No!
No, I heard that. I heard that Detroit Lions creeping in.
I
ready for Friday.
didn't think you heard that.
You and every other cousin, we ready for that on these Fridays. So I'm with you.
Let me get one in. Kansas City Chiefs! I missed that.
That felt good.
Okay,
yeah, that felt real good. Yeah. All right, cousins. We are celebrating tourist season. A lot of birthdays have been, or it's been a lot of birthdays. And a big topic I've seen is showing up to birthday parties with nothing in hand. Now, I just got to ask a question. If someone pulls up to your birthday party empty-handed, are you side-eyeing them, or is just showing up these days enough?
Just showing up is enough, dog. If you keeping your plans and you're not lying about what you're doing in 2026 and you're sticking to the protocol of, okay, the party is from 5 to 8, right. You show up around 5:30, you're sticking to the protocol, you should be saluted for that because there's so many ways to dip out on plans, dog.
It is, but I that's the thing that I think about when me and my mom, when I say I'm going to a friend's party, she's like, "Oh, did you get something?" Thinking, girl, in this economy, hell no. My presence is enough. But I do understand that.
My presence is a present.
Hello, but I do understand that it depends on like the age, it depends on the range, it just depends on a lot of different things.
40 or 30 or 21.
Yeah, I think I don't know, but me and my friends, we spend a period of time in our 20s. Doing that. But cousins, I want to hear from you. 816-540-1033. Give us a call right now and let us know, is it tacky to show up to somebody's birthday with nothing in hand? Well, have you join the show? Up next, Hustle and Shyne in the morning. Okay, City's number one for hip hop, R&B, and throwback.
Hot 103 Jams. Winning DJs, Kansas City's number one for hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks. Shyny Mission, good morning. Your blessing and shining.
7:53 on your time, cousins. High up 66. Currently, it is 42 at the Truman Library.
Better come with them birthday gifts.
That's the conversation. We've been opening up the text line and the phone line and asking you, cousins, is it tacky to show up to somebody's birthday without a gift? Now, on the text line, one of our cousins said, when you're invited, you definitely should bring something that they like or food, as well as, that's those two things is what Kiera said. And I understand that, cousin. Now, let's open the phone lines up and see what our cousins have to say.
Good morning.
Do you think people age out of that? Or is there an age limit on that? The expectation to bring something?
Not for me. I'm about to be 35, and I feel like if you come into a party, you shouldn't so empty-handed.
Let's see. This sounds like a Gemini.
Definitely a Gemini.
I know it is. Geminis are crazy, so I don't know.
I love Gemini, though. I love y'all to death. I understand the bipolarness of y'all, okay?
But my love language is gift giving at the same time, so I feel like that's just me.
You better come with something, boy. You better.
Oh, yeah. And it does be something I like, too.
Now it's getting real straight. Okay. All right. What's your name?
Yeah. Naomi K.
Oh, hey, Naomi K. We appreciate you always texting us, too. You have a good rest of your day, okay?
You too. All right, bye-bye.
Thank you so much for holding. Go ahead with your comment.
Good morning. It is absolutely happy to go to a party. I don't care what the age is. You definitely go with a gift that is happy and it's so not right.
Okay, so question. I've experienced birthday parties where maybe it's at a restaurant, and maybe I don't bring anything, but I'm also probably taking care of your food or getting a bunch of drinks. Like, I'm taking care of stuff that's financial. You know, I'm like twins.
Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. But you cannot just roll up in there just because you like this busy and you made the party. You made these men who just heard nothing or anything like that.
And then another? You?
No, absolutely not.
It's about me. It's about me.
Whatever. But if you be on us or you buying gifts and food and you're taking care of the bill, absolutely, that's perfect.
Just make sure I'm in the good. It's been clear.
Yeah, come on now, we gotta get better.
Okay. We actually do be gifting. He gifted me every birthday. Actually.
Okay, well, he was saying that we know the dad, so. No, that's absolutely tacky on this line.
Is this a Scorpio?
No, a Leo.
Oh, God.
A Leo sister. Hey, I'm going to just take the advice as my Leo sister and make sure I show up to every single function with a birthday party. So, sir, yes, sir.
Oh.
That's right.
He's going to get a bunch of stuff.
You're welcome.
Look, y'all heard it here first, cousins. I told the cousins they heard it here first. Come to a function, a birthday function with something, allegedly. I just feel like you don't have to come with no gift. Just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, pay for something. That I feel like that's more of what people care about. And that's normally, with me and my sisters, that's what we do. Like, unless your significant other pays for your food, which they should, you should have your friends should, like, buy you drinks and stuff. I just got a drink for somebody, one of my friends, his girlfriend. I ran into them out for her birthday. I don't even know this girl. But it was her birthday. We bought her a shot. No big deal. But that just is like, it's a nice gesture. But you ain't got to come with presents. Unless you're my significant other, then you got to come with presents. I expect the worst. If you my friend, I really don't expect nothing. I only expect money and stuff from my mom, my dad, my nanny, and like I said, one baby.
the works.
Absolutely. I expect the most. So, but my friends, I don't expect much. I just expect them to just show up as long as you can.
And so, anyway, how would I went on 3 jams, Kansas City's #1 for hip hop, R&B, and throwback. Zona Rosa. Good morning, you up hustling and shining.
Lock 'em up, cut his mic. 8 on your time, high 66, Curly Cousins, it is 43 at Village West.
Just forget about it Friday, D.
Well, that's what you doing, huh?
Let's get in the booth. Come on.
Get a little vibe going.
Yeah.
You know, turn my headphones up once. Come on. Be in the studio.
Come on.
Get up and get out. It's a Friday. Weather keeps on changing, so it's sunny today. We'll have some time. Always. Have a safe weekend, and we'll talk Monday.
You know it, man. We're going to kick the weekend off with my younger brother, Jared Brooks. I am so proud of him. He is getting his master's degree.
I know that's right.
And we are celebrating my younger brother doing it big, man. He's always been the genius in the family. He's always been the smartest brother. And it continues to this day. I'm so proud of you, and I love you, man. God, that's such a big deal.
You know, shout out to all the graduates, because it is graduation season. So, yeah, put some respect on that master's degree.
You know it.
Later on today, 5 to 7 p.m., you'll catch me off 31st and Prospect at the Metro by T-Mobile. I'll be broadcasting live, so pull up on me. You know how we get down when we at the Metro by T-Mobile location. We have a bunch of giveaways, so just pull up on me, cousin.
Don't pull a hamstring.
Please, slow down.
And then you got a wine tasting joint, D.
Oh, yeah, we're going to slide into Saturday. So, major shout out to In Good Company. We're doing a wine tasting with an R&B experience. So, you know how you go to your little spots and get your little, taste your little wine. We're doing it 2 to 6 p.m. It's going to be an amazing vibe, so come on through. And it's a day party, which is the best part about it. And then after that,
the R&B vibes continue because we're going to get 60. R&B shining in the sky. We have vibe on Maine. 2018 Maine, we got the band, Darren, Joe, Jordan. I can't wait. R&B shining in the sky this Saturday night at Vibe. And then J.R. Hoodstar, he got his free community barbecue going down at Big 11 Lake, 2 to 8 p.m. this Sunday. Check it out in KCK.
Yeah. Major shout out to him. I might be stopping by, so if I can slide some time in.
I'm get you a rib or something, man.
I'm saying, I do need a rib or two.
And then Sunday night, I'm going to be at Patio, my dog Hells. We rewinding it. Yes, sir. We got that rewind at Patio from 4 to 8 p.m.
And last but not least, on Sunday, it's virtual, but shout out to my mama because she will be graduating from evangelism school.
Oh, congratulations,
right.
Mama Hustle.
Taking me through there, but yeah. So congrats to my mama and congrats to all the graduates over this weekend. Enjoy yourself, kick it, and the Tauruses. But it's one thing that we like to tell our cousins to do.
Cousins, please. Don't be an idiot.
826 IM 66. Currently, it is 49 at the shops on Blue Parkway. Singer Mary J. Blige admits that she was nervous the first time she met Jennifer Hudson. Have you ever seen Dreamgirls?
No, I haven't.
You should definitely watch it. You like kind of like those type of movies, I feel.
I don't like movies with a bunch of music and singing in it. I don't.
Did Ray have a lot of music? I don't remember.
I
I never
did, but the anthem made up for it. And Jamie Foxx's portrayal made up for
watch
it.
Dreamgirls before the year's out, please.
Don't count on it.
Last but not least, some headlines. Actor and former NBA player Rick Fox, he nearly got into a fight at a campaign event over the weekend after things went left over a tent setup. According to him, the situation escalated after he and his campaign manager were hit with alleged threats. Now, I did see some of the video, and whoever was behind that phone was getting a little rowdy with him. He later addressed the situation, just saying he was defending himself and his team. He didn't play that. So, there's that. That's the morning gossip right here on Hustle and Shyne in the Morning. We'll be back as we are celebrating Taurus season. And we got a hookup for you. We got that Summer of Live Pick a Concert contest. You're going to have to sing your hearts out for you. It's Kansas City.